What's good, gente? It's your boy Conejo, man. Ya saben, we're right here chilling, homie. And unfortunately, man, as you guys see on the title and on the thumbnail, man, Gunner done did it again. He done striked. You know what I mean? Pretty much. I done talked about this before, man. But one of my subscribers, I believe he's one of my subscribers, right? And also a viewer because I do see him tap in on my lives had pretty much brought it to my attention, right? And I'm also someone that's subscribed to his channel, right? I believe his channel's called Dub's World or something like that, right? So shout outs to him. But he brought it up to my attention that pretty much Gunner done stroke again. I mean, striked again. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much started getting other individuals again in a wreck, right? And I understand some individuals be like, "Oh, okay, Conejo's hating again, woo woo." Nah, man, Conejo's not hating. This is just reality, homie, of what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of individuals gotta put some things out there to let individuals know that they're not no longer in good standings or they're we're in some type of mix but no longer push that agenda so they're aware, homie, of what they're getting into. Apparently a certain individual, me personally, I don't tap into and not too many channels, right? But like I said, I happen to be subscribed to this individual because he's one of my viewers, so he brought it up to my attention that he had a channel. I tapped in and I seen this, right? So I just spoke on it before, and I'm gonna have to speak on it again. I hope you guys don't mind, and if you guys do, drop a comment. Let me know what it was that you guys didn't like, homie. But at the end of the day, this is content. Hope you guys like it. I guess apparently a certain individual had a interview with Haters World or something like that. I have tapped into their content before, not subscribe, but I do tap in here and there, right? But apparently, like I said, this individual that brought it up, and we're gonna bring him up, and we're gonna watch what they have going on, and I'm gonna react and give you guys my thoughts when it comes to that, right? And it's also gonna be clicked up with the boys. So, like I said, if you guys like the video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure to subscribe regardless, and Spencer, hit that notification bell in case we go live. And yeah, man, let's get started. Let's put this in the screen. And let's press play.
But all right, there was a few things that I wanted to touch up on because I did see them everywhere,
Yep.
and I'm the type of podcaster dude that doesn't want people to be like, "Oh,
Put
why
it on
you?"
the table. Why didn't you
Yeah,
ask? I got you.
there
Go
you
ahead.
go.
I'm the type of motherfucker to answer.
So
That's
your
right.
wife
That's
is in
right.
the prison genre.
Yes.
I actually want her to be the number one in the prison genre
I
field
highly
because
appreciate that.
right now the prison genre is full of fucking lames, wannabes, dropouts, and non-actives and weirdos. Facts.
Yes.
Sorry. And motherfuckers are gonna cry. They're gonna talk shit. They're gonna clip this. I don't give a fuck. Right.
That's right.
And I really want to see your lady
Hey,
be number one. So we.
hold on. I had to put pause, right? Because, hey, I honestly agree with you, haters world. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't fuck with them messing wires, homie. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. But yeah, nah, there's some things that I agree with you on that, man.
We're gonna help
Absolutely.
push that shit.
Go for it.
But we seen a video of her being on another dude's podcast. It was briefly,
Let me see.
and people are saying that the other guy is no good. He did brief, and your wife was in there. Now,
Who
can you
debriefed,
speak up
homie?
on that? I'm not gonna say the dude's name
Ah,
because that's
come
what we
on,
want. So
man.
don't say his
And
name.
mute it and say it
Uh,
so I know.
yeah, I'll mute it.
Gunners Collective.
For sure.
And so
Nah,
everybody's
I had
saying
to
it,
say it because that's
but
what
I
they're
want it to
referring
come
to.
out of you and give
So
us the reason why
Spencer.
that
So
happened.
basically, I know exactly what scenario
Oh
you're referring
shit!
to.
You
Now that
hey,
you
hold on. Hey, for all the individuals that are like, man, fucking Conejos over here hating and shit. Here, let me get on the big screen. Hey, homie, don't get upset, homie. It was funny, homie. It was funny. Spencer. But let me get back on the big screen and let's press play. That's what old boy was saying, G. I was just fucking filling everybody
you
in.
said his name. We were sitting around in the fucking living room. I think I was fucking editing a video or some fucking stupid shit that I do on my regular day. Someone had messaged me like, "Hey, they're talking about your wife on this fucking YouTube channel real quick. Go check it out. They're live." So I went on the YouTube channel and I fucking popped up on there as indicted, which is my wife. And I was like, "Yo, I heard you guys were talking about me. What's good?"
You joined the live as a little
No, I
square.
joined the live as a fucking chat member like this,
Okay.
and then the chat lit up like, "Yo, yo, yo." indicted here. Da 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 da.
The big boys here.
Yeah, and so fucking they said let's get Negron, let's get Negron. At this point, I'm not hyper familiar with who those individuals are,
They're transgender.
especially, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as their background, I just know that they're on fucking YouTube and talk about whatever they talk about.
Yeah.
But you have to understand, like, I got my head so far up my own ass, like doing fucking all the bullshit. I'm doing the indicted show. I'm doing the no jumper show. I'm trying to do the sauce. I'm shooting music videos. I'm shooting quinceañeras.
No,
I'm
I feel
shooting
you. I
weddings.
feel you.
I can't spend fucking every day fucking figuring out who's no
Who's who?
good or
Yeah,
fucking who
facts.
the rumors are about. I'm right here worrying about the rumors about motherfucking the latest Chicano rapper, right? So fucking,
Facts.
I'm not even really worrying about that. But my mind is fucking full already. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So we go on the mother. They're like, let's go live. They're like, hey,
Okay, so pretty much, oh boy is bringing it up. It's because it's the same thing with like with Flaco, man. When the whole Weddle situation, the whole hood stocks, as you guys recall, right? That's why it's kind of good for individuals to actually be aware, right? And like oh boy said, man, he probably didn't know. I honestly believe him. He honestly probably didn't even know because he was probably like, man, they're talking about my wife, you know. So he went in there like, what's happening, fool? Like, who the fool? What's, like, you know what I'm saying? And of course, them individuals are gonna be like, "Hey, jump on, right? Jump on." Especially when they see a big platform or someone that has the same amount or close to their subscribers, they're gonna be like, "Hey, bro, jump on real quick," so that they can actually be like, "Hey, they tapped in, homie. We got plugs," and you guys know how that shit goes, homie. But if individuals would know up front, like, "Hey, homie, I've debriefed." I happen to talk a little bit. Is I didn't snitch. I just told on myself. You know what I mean, or whatever, bro. Because that's what the individuals say that debriefed, homie. And you guys already been knowing how Conejo feels about the whole debriefing shit. Debriefing is snitching, homie. Regardless of however you want to see it, it's still telling. Even if you didn't tell on anyone, right? It's still telling, homie. You're giving up some type of information, and pretty much if they had you to the point of the briefing, it was because of something, homie. But that's another subject, homie, that we'll eventually touch up on. Let's press play.
hey, let's go live. And I was like, hey, they want you to go live, babe.
Well, that's because she's a prison genre channel and a nice big one. You know?
And so they were like, hey, let's go live. And they thought they were talking about my wife. I said, you want to go live? And she was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And so basically, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. We just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And
We'll
honestly,
get,
I still don't know who's no good and who's good. But obviously, the rumors are very strong that that person that you named is
Yeah.
not any good. And you want to educate me on that a little bit further?
Yeah, later after this. I only know what I've seen and what I've heard, and so I rather stay away
I'm
from
gonna put pause. Pretty much, the homie don't want to give old boy no time of day. He just wanted to give the answer and the clarification for the viewers that watch him, right? Because they probably asked him like, "Well, what's up with old boy going over there, right?" But pretty much, hey, shout outs to fucking the haters world, man. He just don't got no time of day, homie. He's like, I'm not gonna give this fool no shit. And even though a lot of individuals do talk smack, homie, and he probably talks smack about individuals like myself too. I ain't tripping, homie. Your boy can take criticism, and we never hate over here. You guys already be knowing how we do it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what he had to do.
from that.
But I mean,
You
like,
know,
for sure, there are people that matter that could definitely address me directly and tell me when I'm fucking up, and I haven't gotten that call. So fucking with that being said, if
I'm
there's
pretty sure you
any
got it now, my boy.
actual documentation behind this fool, or if he's admitted it openly, as I've heard, then needless to say, we won't be associating with that person. And it's no hate, it's nothing against
it's
that
part of
person.
the game.
It's just,
That's all it is. It's part of the
first and
game.
foremost, I
Shit,
ain't give a
homie,
fuck about
I got my
anybody
little
except for
box
me and my
too, homie. I
family and
just
my
don't have got
family
it
friends. You
clicked
know what I'm
up. I would
saying?
have
And
put
no
the
disrespect to
claps for you
anybody, but I
guys.
mean,
Not me.
no, I mean, I like you. You know what I'm saying?
Um, don't bullshit on me. You know,
But with that being said, fucking I don't give a fuck about anyone fucking from hundreds of maybe 1,000 miles away from me and what them fools
facts.
done. And it's also not my fucking immediate concern to be right here like, hey homie, who are you? Where you
Yeah, it
from?
don't
What do you
matter.
what have you done, homie? So I don't really give a fuck. All I know is that they were on YouTube. They were saying the name. Okay, you want to say the name? Well, let's get on camera and say the name to a face.
Facts.
So
That's
that's what
right.
we did, and it wasn't even drama like that. It was just, like, what are we talking about? Then they said, "Hey, Icon, let's get on camera." Or where's your husband at? Because they know I'm Icon from No Jumper.
Yeah.
So fucking Icon from No Jumper showed his fucking face on the camera like I usually do. I'm down to pop up. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
right.
fucking They just asked me a couple of questions. A couple of people in their comments were like, "Hey, fuck him. That's fucking icon from fucking No Jumper. Fuck No Jumper." And I just laugh it off.
But what do you think of people saying that right there shouldn't be involved with the entertainment business? That's YouTube,
Which
like
is what?
the politics of the gang lifestyle.
It doesn't matter what people want to be involved with or thing. There's just traditions and there's rules and regulations, and if you want to
Spencer.
play, you got to play by the rules, and that's just what the fuck
Facts.
it is. If you don't want to play, go try a different sport.
And people had joined these organizations before they got on YouTube for life. For life. That don't mean
Exactly.
pause it because you're on YouTube. That don't mean pause it because it no motherfucker. You said for life, so now play that shit for life. And
So yeah, so
you
I live
know,
in a nice suburb now. I live in a nice little place. My fucking block is quiet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever.
beautiful.
But um that doesn't mean I can just do whatever the fuck I want.
Of course.
I mean, I do whatever the fuck I want, but I also
Of
do that
course.
within reason of my fucking upbringing and traditions and things like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
can't just be out here doing lame weirdo shit.
There's no reason for you to throw it all away now.
And just so that way we don't gotta go through that. I know what you fools are gonna ask me.
And pretty much what you guys were gonna ask him if he was gonna have association with the old boy or anything like that. And pretty much he's not, homie. Not Spencer. I had to tell you on my chest. You know what I mean? But pretty much, man, yeah, this is one of the reasons why I kind of do believe individuals should let individuals know, or this even goes to the subscribers, bro. When you guys message a certain individual, like, "Hey, tap in with this fool, go check this fool out." Hey, but be aware, this fool's no good, homie. You know what I'm saying? And even though you guys might see certain individuals like, "Hey, that's the homie right there," let them know, homie. Them individuals or the content creators know what they're signing up for, homie, and that's why they put their cards out there how they do. Some individuals do lie, homie. And we do apologize about that shit. We do believe individuals, at least in this whole prison thing going on right here on the Prison Genre channels, they should keep it 100, right? Especially with their experiences, because there's a lot of youngsters that do tap in and they check the channel, homie, to get some type of like guidance and see what's really going on, right? Because in our reality, the homies are just letting them know that, hey, it's all good, homie. Just make sure you keep it 10 toes down, and it's not always like that. So with all that being said, man, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, man, make sure to put a thumbs up for your boy. If you don't like the video, homie, dispensa, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I apologize. I do understand that the individual that they were talking about and referring to, it's some of your guys' favorite YouTuber. And at the end of the day, a lot of the shit wouldn't happen if he would actually be considerate with other individuals, homie, and let them know what's really going on. But at the end of the day, shout outs to all content creators. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. And hey, they're gonna continue doing what they're doing as I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Ain't no one losing sleep. You guys already been knowing. It's a Playboy thing. And yeah, man, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell in case we go live and all that good stuff. Share with others. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys until the next one. It's your boy Conejo, and we're out.